third highest run scorer in ODIs, fastest woman to score 5,000 runs in 50-over format, T20 World Cup winning captain of 2016, West Indies skipper Stafanie Taylor. Ahead of ICC ODI World Cup qualifiers, we have Stafanie Taylor with us in the episode of Beyond the Boundary, presented by Mutual Fund Sahi and powered by Fantasy Akhada.
इस इनिंग्स की शुरुआत म्यूचुअल फंड से कर। थोड़े थोड़े पैसे एसआईपी के जरिए म्यूचुअल फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट कर। सही समय पे ये काम आए।
अरे फिर से म्यूचुअल फंड्स? सही है।
म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें।
So how good it was to play with the full strength side in Pakistan, especially in the lead up to the World Cup qualifiers?
It's good to have the full squad. If you look at the lineup, we probably playing with 78 batters. That doesn't happen very often. So it's good to get the batters. We really wanted that because we're going into the qualifiers and we want batters to get as much practice as possible.
So you recently became the third highest run scorer in ODIs, including 200s against Pakistan. So what is about 50-over format that brings out the best in you?
I like ODIs because it gives me a lot of time. And that's just how I play. I like having that time so I could bat because I love batting. So whenever I play this format, I enjoy it even more because I know that I have time to, stay out and bat for long periods. Well, looking back at the two previous games, didn't get the start that I actually wanted. And in the second game, I got to about 20 something and then just give away my hand. So it was a bit frustrating. I got, go back to the drawing board and, I had done some introspection and, I said to myself, as a batter, you always feel like you want to contribute to the team. And I feel like I wasn't doing that. So I had went back and did some thinking and, tried to put more focus and meaning, whenever I go there.
So West Indies won the 2016 T20 World Cup, but the team has not performed reasonably well after that in ODIs. So how do you reflect on team's performance during this period?
I think our batting has fell down a whole lot. And one thing that we're trying to work on now is our fitness to stay on the park. Even looking back over the years that we had a lot of injuries, and that would have probably stemmed from not being strong and or even fit enough. So I think with West Indies policy now, we have to get our fitness up, and with that I find that more of us are staying on the park. It's not an easy road, and we definitely know that we have to get our batting in check, and that's something that we've been working really hard on.
So your thoughts on how the sport and West Indies cricket have evolved since ever you made your debut?
I think we have come a long way. I think women's cricket in general has come a long way. The things that we had back then, it's quite new now. And I think even fitness-wise, you could just go out there and you just play. It wasn't anything. Yes, fitness play a big part, but I think it's more now. We get to understand the importance of fitness. So I think looking back 2010 to probably the game has evolved. Players has changed the game. The game has changed. Game is evolving more and more.
So what do you have to say on the possibility of playing a full-fledged women's IPL?
Well, I've played in the women's IPL before, probably about twice. Yes, if it's aligned with the men, that is really good. In that case, I would love to play for Chennai. Chennai is actually my favorite team, IPL team. So I think that would be good for women's cricket. Alisa Ely actually said that. And I do believe that India could actually develop something like that for the women's side of it. I think they do need it. I think they've been crying for a long time for it. And it would definitely help develop their cricket. And that's what you want. You want cricket to be developed and more girls to come out and play. So I feel like BCCI need to, think on it some more.
There's a discussion about women playing more test matches. So how do you fancy yourself playing a test cricket?
Well, I've said that a long time ago that I would love to play test cricket. I think it's probably a dream of mine to actually do so. I'm not sure when it comes on to West Indies, how they view it. They probably view it as we're probably not ready. I'm not sure, but I think for me personally, I would love to play Test cricket. Seeing England, Australia, and India now playing, it simply means that more teams could actually play. I think it definitely builds. When you look at 50 over cricket, it would definitely build that. And for women, get more games under a belt.
On the importance of taking the knee and keeping the conversation about Black Lives Matters movement going.
Definitely it's important for us. No, you keep hearing people coming out and talking about how racism affecting the sport, and you don't want that. You definitely want it to be inclusive for everyone. You don't want to feel like because you're a Muslim or you're Black, like you're not inclusive. You could play, you could bat, you could bowl. I think it's gonna take some time, but I think we just need to continue to work on it.
So how crucial has been the Pakistan tour in preparation for the World Cup qualifiers?
Taking any team for granted. I think it's important for us. It definitely, we don't see it as a bad thing too, because we definitely need more games. And seeing what COVID has done, we haven't played any cricket for a long time, so it's really good. It's really nice that we get to actually come here, get some games under our belt, going into the qualifiers. It's just one step at a time. We're trying to take each game by game, and hopefully we do finish in the top 3 for the World Cup.
With Deandra Doughton and Rashada Williams opening the batting, West Indies top 6 looks more settled. So what do you have to say on this?
I think the balance team right now is pretty good. Dotting up the top, more free flowing, so she'll make use of the new ball. And she have Rashida there who to, steady it, because she's a little bit like me, but on the young side. So she's getting in her own, she's growing. It will take time for her to develop, but step by step. And it's good that with Haley and we're in the middle there to steady the ship in the event that just like yesterday's game, we're probably three down early. So it was good to build a partnership there to build the team back up.
Do you look at yourself as finishing as highest run scorer and wicket taker in ODIs?
No, I haven't done much of that. But what I've done, I've said to myself that yes, I've scored probably 200 now against Pakistan. So I want to take that to one next level. I've said it before that I would love to score more hundreds and scoring those 100 against top teams. So that's the aim for me. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of work. I'm working on that to get in my game up. But that's the goal I'm setting for myself.
So, as a captain, what do you think West Indies should do better to win trophies again?
Yeah, it's all about taking, each step at a time. But yeah, I do have that in mind that, we used to win and we want to get back to that stage. And as I said before, that the game is evolving and all the teams are getting better. It means that their fitness is getting better. And if their fitness level is getting better, that means the game's going to change. And I think if we want to get to that stage, then we have to change. We know that we're a little bit behind, but we're getting there. We're working on it.
डायरेक्ट प्लान
म्यूचुअल फंड में खुद से इन्वेस्ट करने का ये एक ऑप्शन है, इससे कमीशन बच जाता है।
अरे यार जस्सी मुझे बताना।
डायरेक्ट प्लान में सोच समझ कर इन्वेस्ट कर तो ही फायदा है।
सही है। तेरी इतना भारी बैग।
म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें।